I think you mentioned that you believe the unconscious mind holds on to all of that information, right?
Yeah. Well, it depends. If you use different writers, the idea of conscious, unconscious, subconscious is skewed all over the place. So a lot of writers with different things, interpretations. I like to think of when you're actively engaged in a perception, a judgment, where you admire somebody or dislike somebody. You're conscious of the upsides and unconscious of the downsides when you admire, or you're conscious of the downside and unconscious of the things that's the upsides when you despise. So in the moment of the actual judgment, you're automatically distorting that reality. And you're deleting information with what is called a disconfirmation bias. You're deleting information that's there. There's a thing called a false positive, where you're seeing something that's not there, but you're seeing it there, and a false negative when you're not seeing something that is there. And so anytime you are conscious of something, the unconscious is deleting that information. But your brain has it. Your brain took it in, but you filtered it.
Okay.
You filtered it out with a selective bias. So when you do that, you distort and you generalize things into all, always, or instead of sometimes I do this, sometimes I do that. You make it, well, they're always that way. No, they're not. They're at this Tuesday at 4 o'clock, they happen to act that way, but they're not always that way.
Yeah.
So we distort, we delete things, which is the unconscious, and we generalize.